As you're listening now, maybe noticing how the words wrap around your mind like a soft current flowing beneath the surface. You can begin to imagine what it's like to already be the person who naturally integrates all these ways of being, automatically, unconsciously, easily. You see, someone they once wondered how it would feel to wake up one morning and just know that who they were had completely changed. Not in a dramatic way, but in that deep, real way, where the world suddenly feels different, because you're different. That's the kind of shift we're speaking to now. Imagine a person who wakes up, takes a breath and smiles, not because anything happened, because they know they're enough. And being enough feels like breathing, natural, automatic, unshakable. Like someone who's walked through fire and come out golden, not burned but forged. Because when you accept yourself, flaws, brilliance, complexity and all, life begins to move through you, not against you. And that shift isn't thought, it's installed. Imagine this, a person who faces a setback. Without thinking, their mind says, this is feedback. Not a failure, not an end, just information. Like a compass adjusting course. Because their belief system doesn't see failure. Their operating system runs on growth. Their default setting is resilience. So every experience becomes fuel. Every emotion becomes wisdom. Every challenge a gym for the soul. You know the kind of person who walks into a room and the energy just lifts. Not because they're loud, not because they try, but because their presence is a permission slip for everyone else to feel good too. Their frame is stronger than doubt. Their energy is magnetic. Their certainty is contagious. Because their unconscious is wired with the truth. Reality is a mirror. What I send out returns. So they send out joy, curiosity, clarity, and receive the same in waves. You might begin to wonder now, what would it feel like if this new belief system, this way of being, began working in the background, like a perfectly tuned engine, purring beneath every thought, every word, every move? Wouldn't it be wild if you already had that engine, just waiting to be switched on? Well, what if we said that right now you are? Let's pretend for a moment. Inside your mind there's a garden. Some beliefs were planted long ago, some useful, some outdated. And now, right now, you are the gardener. And you're holding the seeds of limitless potential, unshakable confidence, authenticity that attracts, clarity that guides, curiosity that heals, gratitude that multiplies. And all you have to do is let them root, and they will, because beliefs grow where attention flows. And the more you focus on these empowering truths, the more automatic they become. Let me tell you about someone else. They used to wait for permission, for validation. They used to hesitate, overthink, play small. Until one day they realized self-approval is the only approval. And from that moment, life opened like a book they could write. No more waiting, just creating. What's beautiful is this story isn't someone else's, it's yours, unfolding now. Do you know what happens when action becomes a reflex? When small goals stack? When gratitude turns into joy? When discipline tastes like freedom? You become a force. Not pushing, just pulling. Everything aligned, everything responding. Because when your internal state becomes so powerful, the world must adjust to meet you there. And here's the paradox that your unconscious loves. The more you let go, the more you gain. The less you chase, the more arrives. The more you trust, the more you receive. Because detachment isn't giving up, it's giving space for the universe to do what it does best. To mirror your energy, to reward your boldness, to deliver exactly what you now expect. Because it aligns with who you're becoming. You might already notice the part of you that already knows how to be this person. Maybe you've seen waiting, watching, practicing in the background.